This is Martin Moodie for the Moodie Davitt Report at Hong Kong International Airport, and I'm here to take a flight to Hamad International Airport in Doha in a couple of hours. I'm going to show you a few sites here at HKIA that are very welcome while set in a very sobering context, and that context of course is that the airport is still serving only a handful of guests relative to pre-pandemic days. It's been a wretched time for Airport Authority Hong Kong. This is really one of the great gateways of the world. It's my home airport and one of my favorite airports, right up there in my list. I think the team do an amazing job operationally and commercially. It's been a tough time, in particular, of course, for the commercial team. Most of the shops and restaurants have been shuttered for most of the pandemic, and as I look down before me, you see most of the luxury stores, probably all of them, closed for now. There's Bali to my left. You'll see Saint Laurent and Gucci in the distance, all closed for now. But I'm going to take you around to a more welcome site. You can see the great digital signage here from Duty Zero by CDF. Really outstanding retailer here at HKIA, and we're doing a particularly good job, I thought. And then of course we all know what happened. Along came this most severe and sustained crisis in travel retail history. But there you have Duty Zero by CDF trading. Its whole retail footprint is not, of course, open, but this store is, and it offers a nice range, well merchandised, nice and open. Lovely to see it trading. I've come through here on a few occasions over the last 2 years, and this was certainly shuttered until a few months back. You can see a great brand selection from the great brands of the world. Just pan around here and pick up that back wall of single malts. Pretty quiet through the airport, it has to be said. I was at check-in an hour or so back, and well, it's certainly picked up from pretty horrid situation a year ago when I came through here, when there were virtually no passengers. It's still very, very quiet relative to pre-pandemic numbers. Things are improving here in the Special Administrative Region though. The hotel quarantine on return has been eased to 3 days in a hotel for residents, plus 4 at home, the 3+4 program as they're calling it. And that's a good sign. And we're hoping, of course, every stakeholder in the industry, in fact, is hoping that that eased restriction will be scrapped altogether in line with other Asian nations. But that may be a little while off yet, possibly not until early 2023, but we're hoping that it might come sooner. A little bit of business being done in this store. I'm showing this film really just to salute, I think, CDF and HKIA, Airport Authority Hong Kong, Lagardère Travel Retail, the partners here in getting the store open and getting it looking good and trading under difficult circumstances. Let's hope for better days, and that we'll see this whole superb retail offering from Duty Zero by CDF open sooner rather than later. Martin Moodie signing off for the Moodie Davitt Report.